Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My voice is at about 95 or so%, so I'm getting it back, which is a good thing. So now I can start getting back to doing videos a couple of times a week. So what I want to show to you guys today is a couple of video clips I thought are pretty interesting. And the very last one is actually really interesting. It could be one of several things, but I did want to at least present the entire video to you guys. So you guys know, of course, when I try to get information, I show it over to you, like some of the stuff that you're seeing here. I've already showed these clips previously before, but they've always been interesting to me because it's kind of hard to tell kind of what's what with it. But we're going to jump into a couple of these clips today, and I want to get you guys, of course, thought and information on some of this stuff. So this very first clip, you guys see it kind of replicates or resembles what they saw in the Phoenix lights. So you'll see 3 lights there, and then you'll see them kind of circulate around. They'll dissipate, and then they'll disappear and then reappear. And there you guys see 4 there. So this is pretty interesting. There's a little bit of talking and stuff as well.
That's just a regular.
And you guys kind of hear them talking in the background, which is interesting. I think one of the guys said, is it stars? He said it can't be stars. Of course it can't be stars. Stars don't actually move around and appear and disappear like this. I thought about drones and stuff, but the lights are not moving like a drone would, especially late at night. I don't know of any current drones that would actually have lights there. You guys see there, he's kind of showing his neighborhood stuff. So this is dark and it's late at night. So he's doing the best he can. And then of course, I talked to a friend about this, and he thought camera glare, but you'll see in just a few minutes, as you see right there, he's kind of moving his camera around. There's a slight glare from, I guess that's a street light that's right there that's showing on the camera as he moves around, and that light in the far right is kind of glaring off of whatever he's using to film. You'll see that that'll move around just a little bit as well. So I ruled out any camera glare from that bright light that's actually behind or up in the air behind this object. So you guys see it moving around there. So that's just a reflection from that. I'm assuming it's going to be a light pole or something like that. But the more the focus is going to be on these lights. You see how they're appearing and disappearing? And we've seen stuff like this before. It would have been good if you kind of would have walked up to it a little bit more. But sometimes we can get what we get. I mean, sometimes you go outside and you see this and you just start filming. And there it is. 1 or 2 lights go away. And then one's there, and then all of a sudden 2 to 3 more lights come up. So pretty interesting clip here with these lights. So if you guys kind of know what this is or want to kind of guess or talk about it, just put it down in the comments, because I always try to look at that and read through it. Our next clip is going to be the, of course, infamous Turkish video. So this was one of the clearest clips that I've seen of this particular craft going around. Now you guys will see there's a date and time stamp there. So the only thing that makes me kind of suspect is that there's going to be another different time and date stamp. You guys will see. You see this says June 22nd, 2007. And of course they're filming it there. And if I recall, when the people actually filmed this, it was filmed all in the same night, but it was for a long period of time, but it wasn't over a couple of days and stuff. As you guys see this kind of going in there, and this is saying 4 a.m. in the morning. And I've kind of shortened this clip just a little bit because it seems like some of the stuff may repeat in it, but this is actually just one of the clearest ones that I've seen thus far of this. See, there you guys go, July 30th.
Yanında. Evet.
And there it is there.
Onun yanında.
So I thought this was interesting because you can actually see it a little bit better in this one. This is one of the better videos of this. It looks like they're actually filming underneath it. I think someone said at some point in time it may have been a ship out at sea or something somebody was recording. I doubt that, seriously, and that's just me on this. But at least we can see clear visual video of this. And I know it was taken at night
Oo,
You see
Salih
there, you
görüyor
guys go in
musun?
August.
Oo, bak bu tam ne kadar beyaz ışık.
So it was all taken in the same year within,
Baksana
a
Salih.
month in between. So I'm not
Hayır,
100%
öyle
sure if
değil.
the original clips had that date and
Salih görüyor
timestamp in
musun
it.
beyaz ışığı?
Some of you guys that may have known
Işığı
about this
kıstım
for a
biraz.
while and did some research and
Ama
study
duruyor
on
değil mi
it
orada?
Orada ya baksana.
Hı hı.
can put some comments down on that. That's the only thing that I kind of find suspect of that is those different date and timestamps. I don't recall if this actually came back within a couple months period of time. They actually got out and filmed it. So this video clip
Evet.
could raise some questions as far as that date and timestamp being, a couple of months in between. It's like 3 months. And they actually got out there and filmed it all 3 times at this particular time. And it's saying 4:47 p.m. And that's pretty dark for 4:47 p.m. You would think it'd be a sunset or something like that. But put your comments down below of what you think about this. I thought this was pretty interesting, and it's one of the clearest clips out there of this, and I'm interested in hearing you guys' thoughts about this particular video and this craft that's here. I know when they zoom in close, they actually saw some people right there kind of in there and walking around, but we've seen that a couple of times, but at least wanted to introduce some people that have never seen this before, this new clip here, and then actually go down to comments and put their comments below about this. So this next clip is one of the most interesting ones that I've seen thus far. So here you go, February 9th, 2008. Someone sees this and they try to focus in on it. And I'm going to let this play again because when the craft actually flies over the person, you can hear a humming sound to it, which is very, very interesting. And you can actually see underneath the craft too. So here it is. It's out of focus. He's trying to focus in. And here it comes and flies over top of him. We see the infamous 3 lights underneath it. The craft flies there. Then it slows down. Of course, it goes behind these trees, as you see there. Somebody said it was a drone at one point in time, but I think it'd be hard as you guys see this take off. You'll see it in just a second as this actually flies off. And there it goes. So here it is again. I'm going to actually quit my yapping. I'm going to actually turn the music off in just a second so that you guys can hear this as it comes over the camera. You can actually hear it sounds like a high voltage powered craft. So the craft, of course, is focusing down there. You guys can hear birds and stuff. And I'm going to quit my yapping and completely shut this music off so you guys can hear this. So that right there made me believe more in this clip than any of the other clips I've seen. Pretty interesting the way it goes behind the trees. You can actually still see it behind the trees. So put your comments down below of what you guys think about this. I think this one was a pretty interesting clip and probably one of the best ones I've seen thus far. And of course, it's an older clip, but it's probably one of the better ones. Alright, so there you guys go, a couple of video clips I wanted to show to you guys. Of course, I got a lot more coming in the coming days. I'm actually going to be out of town this weekend, so I probably won't post anything until early next week. But as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below, share this with your friends, and stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you guys watching.